words of wisdom and guidance. How are you today? I hope you are well. I've had a very good, peaceful, quiet, loving day. Really lovely. Not a lot happening, to be honest. I did my walks, I did my things with the horses, but I saw a couple of numbers, but nothing untoward, really. Nothing crazy. It's my daughter's birthday today, hence the hairdo, and we're going out for a nice meal. But it's just one of those sort of days that I actually was driving along going, that's odd, Spirit. What is going on? Why am I not feeling anything at all? Where are you? Anyway, I have also got a couple of new packs of cards, some lovely little tarot cards, and some cosmic, their guidance from the universe, manifest ascension. So it's these cosmic answers. Yes, no, or maybe. So we might have a question. We might be able to ask a question, or you might have something in mind already. If you do, think of it now. We're going to start our reading with our guidance. Of course, it is a 6-day today, so the path to true love is not always smooth. Oh, now then, I see what the question's going to be. Absolutely. Rome wasn't built in a day. So something is there in your energy right now, in the energy of, you know, we can't force someone to change. We can't force someone to do what they don't want to do. You know, I spent a long time imagining something, and yeah, it never came about, never did. It helped me in so many ways. I saw the lessons in everything, which is something maybe you ought to be doing, because it shows where you have that codependency or that unworthiness or all of those things that, you know, I'm not chosen feeling. All of those awful, hard trauma, horrible things that we have picked up in our energy, we have learned from childhood, all sorts of things. It manifests in a way in which we behave. And those behaviors, especially when it comes to love relationships, can sometimes get us into quite difficult times. So if you are aware of this and if you are thinking of it, perhaps that is why we have got these beautiful, beautiful pink. Look at them, the love tarot. It is called, oh, where is it? Here he is. Oh, goodness me. There it is. Oh, it is called the Pink Victorian Tarot. Isn't that pretty? And I loved it because of the lion. And I thought this is going to be ideal just before the Lion's Gate. Just before the Lion's Gate. And I put my rose quartz on top of it. Now, the Lion's Gate portal, of course, is our portal of change. And if you are wanting to change love relationships, you want to change how you feel about a certain person, whatever it is, think of your questions. We are going to get the guidance today. But first of all, let's get our inner temple oracle, as we always do. Our card that is our significator guidance. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you have got healing to do. You are going to have to do the healing. Otherwise, all you're doing is attracting the same behaviors, patterns, situations, people into your life over and over and over. So let's see, what is our card for today, please, Spirit? Our card for today. What is our card for today? Our guidance for today, the Chamber of Surrender, exactly that. And I just looked at my watch and it's 33. So magic, Chamber of Surrender. What do we mean by that? What do we mean by the Chamber of Surrender? You know, when we think about surrendering something, sometimes that's the hardest thing we can do on our journey, because it makes us feel like we haven't got control. It makes us feel like like FOMO. We might miss out on something. Something might be, whatever. You're surrendering something is giving it up. But it's not the case. You don't have to give up anything. What you're doing is you're surrendering to your path. You're surrendering in your belief that what will be, will be. What's meant for you will always find you. So you surrender to a greater knowing and a greater understanding, greater guidance. your higher self often. So this chamber of surrender. There's a mysterious pulse of life woven through every living thing. Everything changes, and so it should. Nothing is stagnant or permanent. So anything you attempt to control or cling tightly to will likely cause you to become out of sync with life's intelligent ways. And this card is to remind you to loosen your grip. This doesn't mean that the things you cling to for fear of nothing coming to take their place aren't meant for you. If you loosen your grip, they may indeed stay right there. But devoting all your life force to the clinging will likely leave you depleted, rigid, and stuck as you rely on your personal will rather than the flow of life. Surrender requires courage and faith that if you give it all, your all, that which is meant for you will find you. So if you're looking to create something or call something in, surrender is an important part of the process. If you're having a difficult time in a relationship, surrender can be an essential ingredient. Sometimes a way to shift something is to find a way to soften our rigidity around it. There is a true saying, if you set it free and it comes back, it was meant to be yours. So whether you dream it is for a relationship, a career, accomplishment, or acknowledgement, or to heal something all-consuming, surrender is always the key. So right now, Spirit is asking you, surrender. Surrender before this portal, but before the weekend. Surrender into the portal, I'm hearing. Surrender into the portal. This card comes with a message of hope and encouragement, telling you not to lose heart and to remember to keep telling yourself, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. All right, so, well, you have a question. Let's go with the Cosmic Insights. What are they called? The Cosmic Cards. Cosmic Oracle, your yes, no's, or maybes. Let's ask, what you think of your question. What is this about? What can we have answers to? Oh my goodness me, they are new cards. So they literally are so shiny and slippy and oh my goodness, let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's just shuffle. Okay, so can we have the answer to the now question? The question you're looking for, the question you're asking, is this romance your perfect romance? Is this person for you? Is this going to become something? Whatever it might be, you've got some answers. Yes, the guiding star. The sign you've been waiting for is here to follow it. Okay? And yes, a fresh beginning blooms with promise. Beautiful, right before the portal. And finally, you've got a no. Your energy is drained. Pause and restore. So that's your kind of surrender right now. Pause. Stop trying to chase. You've been told things are going to be changing. You've got a beautiful sunflower there, I notice. You know, you're being guided. The guiding star, the guidance is there for you. This is your guidance right now today. But to take that pause, sit in your sanctuary and allow yourself to hear your guidance is very important, I'm hearing. So your energy is drained. Pause and restore your energy. Restore your energy. Something must fall away before the answer appears. Something must fall away before the answer appears. So the chamber of surrender, very clear indication. Okay. And you know, sometimes that is the hardest thing, isn't it? It's like, I don't want to let you go. I don't want to walk away. You know, all these sort of things. But you know that this is not what you need anymore. You know, something is telling you change is what you need. And with you not gripping so tightly and all of that, you are allowing for space. You're allowing for the universe to really give you something else, something really important right now. We activate these beautiful oracle or tarot, pink tarot cards. Yep, absolutely. What did I call them? The pink Victorian tower, inspired by classical oil paintings, rose gardens, and Victoria's. Okay. It's got a lot of power to it with the lion on the front of the box. I knew that. Now, this is a waning moon. Wait. Okay, waning moon. This is before the next new moon. So at the minute, you're on that sort of, nothing is quite happening. And funny how I started the reading 10 minutes ago saying, oh, nothing's really happened today. I've seen a few numbers, but nothing, you know, and it has been quite a quiet day spiritually for me, which is quite unusual. I've been doing a lot of my podcast work, so, you know, I've been busy, but it's very different how generally I'm feeling a lot of different things. Okay. All right. So let's have some guidance then from this beautiful Victorian Tarot for today. On this theme of love. Surrender to love. Surrender to love, I'm hearing. Can we have some guidance, please? The sign you've been waiting for is here. Follow it. So, but you can't see signs if you keep busy like I did today. You have to sit and surrender. Surrender your time. Surrender those moments where you just allow and accept that this is what is coming in for you right now. Okay, something's come out. There's another one. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, we have got the Nine of Swords. There's the surrender. Look at it. Beautiful card. Nine of Swords. Oh, can't believe this is happening again. Oh, I can't believe I'm feeling like this again, you know? So take the time. Your energy is drained. Pause. Pause right now. Restore yourself. What is this one? Justice. It's about getting back to that balance. It's about knowing that you will get what you want, trusting and believing. It's about having hope. That is what is meant for you will always find you. That is the Justice card right now for you. Anything else, please? I love those cards. Oh, okay, right. We don't want so many. We're going to take these ones. We have got the Four of Wands. There's your happy ever after. It's a marriage card. It's a commitment card. It's a union card, a union of souls, of something. So it is definitely there for you. Spirit did tell us that. The sign you've been waiting for is here. The Six of Wands, there's your victory. Came out very clearly on the guiding star card. The sign you've been waiting for. Yoo-hoo! It's here. Okay? You are just feeling this energy right now, possibly because you need to maintain that hope. You need to maintain that balance. You need to surrender, because this is what is going to be for you. Happiness, joy. Here is a Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands was sort of at the bottom of this deck, right? And what is this sort of making me feel like? It kind of feels like, you know, when you see someone doing something and you think, oh, they don't care about me, or, you know, they're having a good time, they're ignoring me, that type of thing, right? But it can also be about people sort of guiding you wrong and making you feel like you're making a mistake, or that you're doing something wrong, or perhaps because you're still overcoming that sort of behavior or pattern that you find yourself sometimes reverting back to. The awareness of this is really important right now. And I think that with you taking your energy back into a place of, let me just think about this for a minute. This is the result. You'll get back into your harmony and your balance. And when you get to your portal, you can call in what it is that you want, that love story that you're looking for, that perfect scenario that you've thought about for years, right? Because it is a victory for it. You've done this. So something must fall away. Something must fall away. Perhaps that is that answer. But something needs to fall away a little bit. What needs to fall away? Okay? Ask yourself that question. And you will get the answer. The Three of Pentacles. Possibly learning something seeing something, someone telling you something, people, like-minded people helping you, maybe just seeing this reading is a, okay, makes sense kind of moment. That is what you have been looking for today. So trust in that, surrender to the guidance, surrender to what is to come for you, surrender to the belief that you will get your happy ever after, because yes, it's there. Yes, it's just a fresh beginning, blooms with promise. There's your promise. Look, with the rainbow. Is there a rainbow? Just, I thought there was a rainbow. But isn't that beautiful? That just depicts a perfect picture, doesn't it? The beautiful love. So love yourself. Love yourself. Go back to you. Trust in this. Trust in this promise. Trust in what is guided for you. Trust in your journey, what is written for you. Surrender to it and allow it to go. Allow it to flow. Allow it to unfold, I'm being told. All right. Well, the path to true love is not always smooth. Remember that we started the reading. The path to true love is not always smooth. All right. And right now you might be feeling that right now. But if you get to your portal and you say, right, I'm ready. I know what I want. I know what I'm worth. I know what I deserve. I'm calling it in. And you stand in your strength and your belief, you will be absolutely fine. Your Justice card. Where's Justice? It's Judgment. Justice card. Where are you? 11. Magic. Accountability, balance, and truth. So justice represents fairness, truth, accountability, honesty, integrity. It encourages clarity. So spend the time. Spend the time. Think about this carefully. Think about what you want. Think about how you feel. What you've been investing into the relationship will soon show. If you've been investing in yourself, this will make you more attractive to new partners. Victory, my friend. All right, well, I am going to buzz off now because I've got to go for dinner, but I thank you very much for listening. It's a quick, short daily guidance, but I send you lots of love and light, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.